Today we'll be prepping, cleaning, and seasoning this nice juicy piece of pork. So this will be done the day before. Yeah, so this is for our dinner. All right, let's see what's happening here now. So initially I'd use the lemon juice, as I would normally clean my meat with either lemon juice or vinegar, just to get it smelling fresh. I do it before, cutting it up and everything, and then I'll do it after. So right now it's just the cleaning and cutting process. Yep, so there it is. Cutting. So I've removed the majority of the fat that is on this. Well, first of all, the cut of meat is actually not the best for what I'm trying to do. I'm actually going to be doing stew pork, but this cut of meat is actually for roasting. So I removed the majority of the fat. I did not do the choppings, hence the reason why it's not the correct cut, but can be used either way. But I prefer to use stew for stew because I like my little bones in it. Yeah, so let's see what's happening. So I'm removing all that fat. Cutting up meat makes it so much easier when you have a pretty sharp knife, but you have to be careful. But yeah, knife is pretty sharp. So once I've completed cutting up the meat and stuff, then you'll see the entire process of seasoning. Generally I use natural seasoning more than I would use the powdered stuff, but I think I may use just a little powder seasoning. So further down you'll see what exactly I use, but I generally prefer to blend my seasonings. Okay, so now that we have completed cutting The meat, we're going to add vinegar. As I said before, I use the vinegar just to wash the meat to get it smelling fresh and nice for cooking. So I'll just be rinsing it with the vinegar before adding the seasoning to it. So after washing, we ensure that we drain all the excess water from the meat. Yep, so now it's time to prepare our seasonings to add to the meat. Stay with us. So for my natural seasonings, I'll be using thyme, I'll be using scallion, I'll be using pimento seeds, which you see I have there in the bag. I'll be using garlic, I'll be using ginger. I think that's it, yeah. There is the pimento that I'll be adding, so that's it there. There's also this jerk seasoning from Grace that I generally use. I'll be showing it to you later on, but most of the time when you have that jerk seasoning, there's not a lot that you may need to add to the meat, because it's very flavorful, has this great taste. Let me just prep these, then I'll give you a view of that seasoning. Alrighty, so I'm now cutting all the seasonings together to add to the meat. As I said before, I mainly do natural seasonings, just a little powdered seasoning, so that will be added to the meat once completed. Here we have our Grace Jamaican jerk seasoning. This is mild, very flavorful. So my seasonings are now washed, cut, and ready to be added. Oh, You notice I'm wearing a gloves. If you know me, you know I hate touching peppers. So I generally put on a gloves just to rub that seasoning into the meat, make sure it gets all the way into the bone, to the fat, everywhere. And I'm now putting a bit of my powdered seasoning. I use the all-purpose seasoning. I do not use salt because that already has added salt in there. So I'm just rubbing all this flavor into this meat. Alright, so I'm using our Grace Jamaican brown jerk seasoning, browning. So that's a browning. You know, you just add it to your meat just to give it a little color. So we don't want the meat looking too white. So we just add it to give color. Yes, look at that, look at that. Lovely, lovely. So now I'm just gonna cover. We'll leave it for overnight. The following day I'll be using it. So just add that to the refrigerator. And then I'm gonna be cleaning up. Alright, so I'm not sure if I will be doing a video of the actual cooking of the meat. But let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. Thank you guys.